Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Yankees, the second baseman.
First offering on its way.
LeMahieu.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. On the move is Peterson. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 2-1 now to Mookie. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Max Muncy.
First baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Batting first, the third baseman.
In now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. He's set, and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. In there, no balls and a strike. Stanton just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Jock Peterson now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got a batting average of .444. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Cole has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Peterson leads off first with 1 away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Full sets. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's fouled away. Down the first baseline, and he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself match. Stepping up now, Luke Voigt, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cole. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And he chased it in the dirt. Smith reaches out for the tag, and now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Walker Buehler.
A ball and no strikes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down into left center for a base hit. Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And he struck him out. His 8th. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-1.
1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Jock Peterson is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Look out, 1-1.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Grounded to the right. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder Giancarlo Stanton.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And he's got another one here. 12. Ready now, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One strike now from Cole. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Walker Buehler looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in now for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 thus far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he
struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder, Mookie.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Pitch popped straight up. Cole calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
The 1-0.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. another one. Strikeout. Last half of the seventh here, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. One gone now in the LA seventh, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Strike one to start the at-bat. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jock Peterson becomes out number 2 this inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Right side, but it's well fouled. Hit in the air out to left. Stanton giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the wind, the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, Bob.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Will Smith.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gavin Lux. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Strike out 2-2.
Popped him up. LeMahieu is under it. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Kike Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 14, Kike.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Bigtriz123's will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Garrett Cole. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. 1 there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go DJ LeMahieu. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand his zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box, Justin Turner. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First offering on its way. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In the day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into the 8th, let alone the 9th inning. This has been a terrific start up to this point.
And he's got another one. 19 for the ball game, and that'll. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Gary Sanchez sent packing for the 4th time in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch. He's in there at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders. A swing and a miss. That ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 31.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jock Peterson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 5.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The New York Yankees claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Garrett Cole takes You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Betts. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Muncy stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into
a dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Digging in, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fastball just inside. Peterson is off at first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
And the pitch. Now that ball is hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the right fielder, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. On the throw across the diamond is too late at third. Throw will be well late as he reaches at first. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. A tag for 1. A man at third with 1 away. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. A bouncer to the left side. Turner's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Beatty. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Beatty playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 12th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. At the plate, Will Smith. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got to duck out of the way.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
So he sets him down swinging. Will Smith becomes the first out of the inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Next up is Max Muncy as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
2 strikes.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Gardner.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman, Luke.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ford.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Swung on and missed. That strike two. Bellinger, a native of Arizona. He was a fourth-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Then on to first. What in the world? A 5-4-3 putout with the bases empty. Here's Jock Peterson now. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. Bottom of the third now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 0-1 on its way.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. In now, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Here it comes. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll in. Here's Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Beatty. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strike. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Smith gathers. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Now at the plate, Torres. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Matty, I don't understand that move at all. This is a guy that can drop some bombs, has some damage in it.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Giancarlo Stanton now. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Up next to Dodgers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Set.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Sanchez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. In there, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Sanchez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he'll get in there safely.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Gardner.
As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now that is the first baseman, Luke.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Kershaw comes set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jock Peterson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. And it's fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge looks up. And that one is gone. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And yet another strikeout here. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Hit on the ground to third. Glove by Turner. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Stepping in, Torres. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Next for the Yankees.
Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Will Smith. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Heading after it is Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Mookie Betts. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy, who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 ball.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-1 the count now. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. One strike now from Cole. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Popped him up. LeMahieu waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now a pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Well, this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. At the plate, Gio Urshela. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 0 for 4. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Muncy is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside, and he fouls this one off. Soft liner to the right side. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Matt Beatty. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Will Smith. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the